Wow, it's good to be here. Super learners, wonderful boys and girls, change makers. How are you all doing? It's good to be here with you again. Yes, over some time now, we've been learning how to play around with numbers. We've learned addition of numbers, we've learned subtraction of numbers. Now let's quickly do a reminder. What do you call this sign? Yes, that's the plus sign. What do you call this sign? That's the minus sign or take away sign or the subtraction sign. What do you call this sign? That's equal to or equals. Very good. Okay. We learned how to count numbers, how to add and subtract numbers by counting, and we also learned how to add and subtract numbers without counting. Okay, let's go quickly over how to add numbers without counting. Okay, let's start with number pairs. Anytime you see these numbers, one plus 9 equals what? Equals 10. You don't have to count that. Okay, 3 plus 7 equals 10. Very good. 4 plus 6 equals what? 10. Very good. Now let's go to the double numbers. 2 plus 2 equals 4. We don't have to make straws or draw balls to count this. Let's see. Okay. 5 plus 5 equals what? 10. Beautiful. That's good. Awesome. It's good you remember. Now let's go to the subtraction. Okay. Any number take away 0 is what? The same number. Good job. You remember. Okay. 4 take away 0 equals 4. Any number take away 0 is the same number. Now you're going to tell me the answer to this. Nine take away 9 equals what? Did you say 0? Yes, you're correct. 9 take away 9 equals 0. Remember the rule? Any number take away the same number equals 0. Any number cross out itself, any number take away itself equals 0. Very good. I'm proud of you. Roll it for yourselves. Roll. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Superstars. Yes, superstar. Now this week we'll be going further with our addition. But this week we'll be learning something new, something fun. We're going to be adding our numbers in another fun way that's not going to be stressful. Okay? And we call this story problem on addition. Story problem on addition. That's word problems. Okay, addition means putting things together to make a new total. You can see the addition sign here. Good. Now other keywords that show addition are add, when you hear add, when you hear more, when you hear all together, when you hear in all, when you hear plus, okay, those words are keywords. They help you to know the problem to solve. They help you to know how to solve those problems. So when you see or hear these words, you know that you have to put together. When you see or hear add, all together, more, in all, you know you are to do what? Put together. You're to do what? Put together. Very good. Story problem on addition. Now, story problem is solving math or number work using stories. You know what we've learned before, you will just see two numbers, a number plus another number equals this, like 2 plus 2 equals 4. Just the number sentence. That's what you've been seeing. But today or this week, we're going to listen to stories, very short stories, and in the stories, we have a problem to solve. So you have to listen for the problem to solve the problem. Okay? Because you're all geniuses, you're problem solvers. Okay, so you are going to listen to the story properly, you pay attention, you listen for the keyword, and then you solve the problem. Okay, good job. Now listen to this story. Favor has eggs, and Seth has eggs too. How many eggs do they have all together? Favor has eggs and Seth has eggs too. How many eggs do they have all together? Now that's the story. Favor has eggs. Seth also has eggs. That's the story. Now we want to listen for the problem here. We don't know the number of eggs they have. We just know they have eggs, right? So let's put a number to it. Let's put numbers to it so that these numbers are the ones that will help us to solve the problem. They are the problems we want to solve in this story now. So let's say Favor has 3 eggs. Oh, I didn't write that very well. Okay, and Seth has how many eggs? Okay, let's say 4 eggs. So Favor has 4 eggs and Seth has 4 eggs too. How many eggs do they have all together? Now, for this week, we're going to be drawing, for today, we're going to be drawing pictures for our counting, because we're going to be learning how to add numbers in different ways. Today we're going to be drawing pictures to help us to count properly. So Favor has 3 eggs, so I'm going to draw 3 eggs. Now Seth has how many eggs? Seth has 4 eggs. So I'm going to draw how many eggs? 4 eggs. Good. Now, how many eggs do they have all together? So when you hear all together, it means that you should do what? Put them together. Add them together. Add them together. So we're going to count all the eggs now to know how many eggs both of them have. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 eggs all together. So how many eggs do they have all together? They have 7 eggs. Now we're going to write out the number sentence on these lines here. We're going to write out the number sentence. So we have here 3 plus 4 equals 7. And then we'll write eggs. Okay? Eggs. So, both of them have how many eggs? They have 4 eggs. Very good. Let's move on. Now, Sophie ate 2 red cupcakes in the morning, and Gabby ate 2 blue cupcakes in the afternoon. How many cakes did they eat in all? Sophie ate 2 red cupcakes in the morning, and Gabby ate 2 blue cupcakes in the afternoon. How many cakes did they eat in all? So we have a problem to solve here. Sophie ate 2 cupcakes. Gabby also ate 2 cupcakes. So we want to know how many cakes they all ate. So that's the problem in this story. We want to know how many cakes. Good. Remember, I said we're drawing pictures for today to help our counting. So we're going to draw the cupcakes now. Are you ready to draw with me? Good. Okay, so I'm going to draw Sophie's red cupcakes first. So that's Sophie's red cupcakes. Now I'm going to draw Gabby's blue cupcakes. Gabby also ate 2 blue cupcakes. Wow, look at the cupcakes. Aren't they beautiful? Alright, so Sophie ate 2 red cupcakes in the morning, and Gabby ate 2 blue cupcakes in the afternoon. So how many cakes did they eat in all? So we want to know how many cakes the both of them ate. So what are we going to do? We count all the cakes together. We count all the cakes together. So let's count the cakes together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many cakes did they eat? They ate 4 cakes. Now we have to write out the number sentence. So Sophie ate 2 and Gabby also ate 2. So remember your double numbers. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Good. So remember to write your cupcakes here. So they ate 4 cupcakes all together. Okay? Good job. Now here we want to work in this worksheet before we stop for today and then continue next time. So 2 bees flew into the hive. Then 5 more bees flew into the hive. What is the total number of bees in the hive? 2 bees flew into the hive. So let's draw 2 bees first. 2 bees. Let's draw the bees. Uh-oh, see my bee. That's 1 bee. Oh, that's another bee. So those are the first 2 bees that flew into the hive. Now we're told that then 5 more bees flew into the hive. So let's draw 5 more bees. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, look at my bees. Let me draw the stripes on their bodies. Okay, so when we have this, what do we do to all the bees? We count them together to know how many bees are in the hive now. Okay, so let's count the bees together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many bees are in the hive now? We have 7 bees in the hive. So what do? We write down the number sentence. So 2 plus 5 equals 7. 7 what? 7 bees. You write it there. Beautiful. You can see how we've solved these problems today. Isn't it easy? It's very easy. So I'm going to leave you to work in your worksheets. If you have any problems, please let your teachers know, okay? If you have any problem solving any story problem, let your teachers know, okay? Keep practicing, and you'll get better at it. Till I come your way again next time, stay safe and be good. Bye-bye.